Hey you guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. Today we are reviewing the new Hour Glass Vanish Seamless Finish Liquid Foundation. Now, I got mine in the shade Nude. I did not pick up the full size because if you guys don't know, the full size is around $50 or so, give or take a few bucks. It could even be 52. I honestly don't remember, and I just looked it up on Sephora, so forgive me. This does come in 32 shades, and it claims that you only need a half a pump of this to cover your entire face. And then it also claims that you don't need a primer for this. The full size is a little under 1 fluid ounce. And you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and look this up for you guys real quick because I feel bad not telling you the price. So let me pull up my Sephora app. Okay, it will set you back $56. And let's see, it is 0.84 ounces. But again, it claims that you'll only need a half a pump. So I am going to go ahead and open up my deluxe sample size. And we're going to go ahead and test it out. Oh, it's so cute. Wow, it's a glass bottle. Hold on, let me focus. Okay, so it's not going to focus, but it is so cute. Oh, it comes with a little spatula. Okay, guys, what I'm going to do, since it claims that you only need a half a pump, is I'm just going to scoop out what I think a half a pump would look like. This might actually be a little less, and we're going to turn up the ring light because it's looking a little dark in here. And I'm just going to put this on the back of my hand. I don't think that that's a half a pump. Now, I don't have the stick foundation anymore, and I had it actually quite a while ago, so I don't even remember what color I wore. So I picked mine up in Nude. It is looking a little yellow, so yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. It does tell you to apply this with their foundation brush, but if y'all know Hourglass, they are a little pricey, so we're not picking up their brush right now. I'm going to go ahead and just take my BH number 3 brush. This is from the Royal Affair collection, and we're going to start bouncing. I've already primed my face, even though it claims you didn't need a primer. I have to wear primer, so it's all a matter of preference. Oh my god, I might want a sponge for this. We're going to go ahead and use a sponge. Right off the bat, you guys, to me, this is not looking like their stick foundation. This is looking a little drier. So I'm just using my Pacifica Coconut Essence Hydro Mist because this looks really matte. Now, on the website, they do say that this should be used for normal to dry skin, I think? Don't quote me, I'll have to look it up again, but I mean, their stick foundation was amazing for dry skin, so I figured a liquid would be even better. Most stick foundations are super dry in my opinion. I mean, for me anyway. So it has really high coverage starting off. I'm going to zoom you guys in so that you can see that was to me about half a pump, and it did the bottom portion of my face, but right around my nose, sorry if we're getting a little up close and personal, right around here I have some dryness, and also here, and then always on my chin. So I'm feeling a little dry right now. I'm going to go ahead and mist my face with this, and then we're going to go ahead and apply just a little bit more of this. I had to show you guys this since you're zoomed in. It's so cute. Okay. So I'm going to zoom you guys back out. Whoa! Hello! Just a little bit. Keep you kind of... Alright, I'm going to let this dry for just a second, and then we're going to apply a little bit more just to add some more coverage. It seems really high coverage upon first application, but as you guys saw when I zoomed you in, I am still seeing acne scars and some current acne peeking through, and this is supposed to be like full-on coverage, like Marc Jacobs, you guys know the little, was it Remarkable foundation, I believe? That high coverage. So we're gonna go in. Hopefully I don't need this much, because if I don't, then this bottle is gonna last for a minute. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start applying it. I'm just using my Wet n Wild beauty sponge. I'm actually gonna dampen that just a little bit more with some of the spray. It feels so dry. And I'm like, no. I don't want it to be dry. I want it to be gorgeous and work, but I don't know, maybe it does work better with a brush. I just barely ever apply my foundation with a brush. And see, when you stipple it, it feels like it's not blending it out, but you do get high coverage. I mean, do you guys see any of my acne peeking through? Because I really don't. But it just, I don't know, it's really a weird formula to me right off the bat. So my sponge is definitely picking up some of the product, which this one doesn't really pick up a ton of product. So, but it's doing like this weird thing where if you press it, can you guys see that? Where it's kind of like, I don't know, it's like leaving an indentation almost. It's really weird, hard to describe. Guys, I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep this on. I might have to redo my makeup for my next video. We're going to do my BoxyCharm unboxing. I was going to do a wear test with this, but it's so dry. I'm going to be a champ for y'all. And we're going to see. I'm just going to go down my neck and around my ears. I'm not loving the coverage around my nose and my eyes, and especially not my mouth. It is super dry around here. So I think I'm gonna take my Tarte Ready Set Radiant, and we're gonna use some of this to hydrate, but I'm gonna do my concealer first. I'm going in with the Milani Conceal and Perfect in the shade Light and Natural. You guys, I have been loving this concealer since I filmed with it. It is so beautiful. It's not dry, it's just, oh man, it's so gorgeous. Guys, I'm so bummed so far. I love Hour Glass. But, you know, I can't really judge it right now because, as you guys know, as your skin warms up, makeup and that after application, this could look super dry going on and so beautiful after the fact. Like after being on for a while. So, I'm going to give it a shot and I'm going to wear it for a little while. I feel like my sponges just sucked up all the water. I apologize, you guys. Wow. So I'm really scared to powder this because I think it's going to look super cakey if I do. And you guys, I apologize, my eyebrows are going to look a little crazy for a while. I'm kind of trying out something new while I'm letting them grow out. So they might look a little wonky here for a while. Oh man. Okay, so I am going to have to set it in some areas. It's not completely drying down. I'm going to go in with my CoverGirl powder, even though I was going to try something new. Actually, I got my Hour Glass powder here. So I'm going to set my under eyes with the Hour Glass powder because I know that it won't fail me. And then I'm probably going to set my nose area and some of the other areas of my face with the CoverGirl powder just for the extra hydration. I'm using my Hour Glass Ambient Lighting Powder in the shade Dim Light. Like, this is my Ride or Die shade from them. You guys, I went through so many of these last year. Oh my god, it's so good. And, you know, when I started using it, everybody was like, what are you wearing on your skin? Like, your skin looks so healthy. Hourglass, baby. I just honestly got tired of the high price tag. I mean, this one's only $46, but for a powder, that's kind of pricey. That's expensive. So we're gonna go in with the CoverGirl Healthy Vitalist just to kind of help keep some of that hydration in here. And because I do need to set, unfortunately, I thought it was gonna dry down because it seems so matte, but it is not drying down. Of course, it could be because I misted it a bunch of times. My bad. But I had to. Okay, you guys, so we're gonna rock with this. I'm gonna go ahead and do my... I forgot where I was going with it. I'm gonna go ahead and do my contour, bronzer, blush, and highlight off of camera. Then I'll come back and we are gonna put to test this rose palette from LA Colors. If you guys saw my Dollar General video, I did use their nude palette and I am obsessed with it. So I got a hold of this one and I actually ordered an extra one for you guys. I'm gonna put it in a future giveaway. And I actually already have a box of stuff started. So as soon as we get to 200 subs, as soon as we get to 200 subs, as soon as we get to 200 subscribers, I will be doing a giveaway, and I've already started the box. It's got some goodies in it so far, mostly eyeshadow palettes, but who doesn't love those? So I'm gonna go ahead and apply those face products, and I will be right back. All right, you guys, so we're gonna go ahead and go in with the eyeshadow palette. I'm gonna start off with this light lid color here. Again, these do not have the shade names on them. Pretty pigmented, just like the nude palette. I'm gonna go in with this darker color here. I'm still working with that dark shade, guys. It's pigmented. It's just getting it to the intensity I want. I'm having to work with it. Okay, I'm gonna move into this darker crease shade right here. Ooh. This palette is really, really beautiful. Going back in with the first shade just to kind of, so that you can still see it. Alright, you guys, taking this crease shade here, I'm going to go into the outer V. I'm gonna go in with this darker color here, just try it, because why not? Alright guys, I will be right back. I'm going to attempt to cut the crease today, and the concealer that I want to use is downstairs. Oops, I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I have my Catrice Liquid Camouflage High Coverage Concealer. I'm going to attempt a cut crease. Generally, mine are not good, so I'm just going to attempt it just for something different. But yeah, I'm definitely no Raw Beauty Christy. Like, I'm just not that good at stuff like this. So, we're going to do my version of a cut crease. And my eyes watering. That's not good. Like, I love cut crease on other people when I see it. I think it looks absolutely beautiful. But on me, I just feel like I never get it quite right. If you guys can see that I'm already messing up. It's about as good as that one's gonna get. Oh, and I took that out a little far. That's alright, I can fix that part. It's this other part that is so hard, like, when you get up here. Like, and now I'm gonna try to even them out, which I'm probably just gonna mess it up even more. Oh well, gotta keep practicing, right guys? Alright, so, I'm gonna take a flat eyeshadow brush. And I'm going to use this one. It's from the BH Cosmetics Royal Affair collection. And this is brush number 8. It's just a flat brush. I'm going to go ahead and spray it. because we are going to go in with this shimmer shade right here in this LA Colors Rose palette. So far, you guys, I'm loving this. It is the same high quality and pigmentation of the nude palette. If you were wondering, I'm loving it. I wonder if I was supposed to let my concealer dry. You guys, I'm so bad with this stuff. Okay, so definitely use your finger with those shimmer shades. Forget the brush. I'm gonna have to somehow go up in that crease though, because I don't know. Or wait, finger might work. I kind of want to take some makeup classes like the Mario Master Class and the one by Lipstick Nicole. Just because I want to learn how to do cut creases and stuff. And those guys are amazing at makeup. I love watching them do makeup. Of course, those classes are kind of expensive, but nonetheless, probably well worth it. If you've taken either one of those or considered, leave me a comment down below. I would love to chat with you. So that's my attempt at a cut crease. I know it looks horrible. But you don't practice, you'll never get it right, so I'm trying. Gonna do the same thing with this eye that I did to the other one and go in with my finger. Just a second here. Go back in with the brush because you have to do the same thing or the textures are gonna be off. Honestly, I don't think it looks that horrible. Like, it could be so much worse, like. Then once you get all your other makeup on, it might even look okay. I don't know yet. We are definitely our own worst critics, though, so. You guys better be nice. I think what I'm going to do to try to correct just a little bit of it, though, is go in with that same blending brush. I'm not going to put anything else on top of it. And I'm just going to go right up above where I did the cut crease and add a little bit more of that purple. Or you know what? I'm going to add just a tiny bit. I'm just going to try to blend that out so that it looks like, you know, that's supposed to be there. I think that's what they do. I'm not sure. As many of these videos as I've watched, and I'm not sure. There was a tiny bit of fallout on my face. I'm just going to wipe that away. It's not too much, so I'm going to go ahead and do the under portion of my eyes, though, and go back in with those same crease shades that I used in my crease and just run those along my bottom lash line. Clean that up a little bit. Okay, I'm going to take that outer V shade that I used, that super dark one, and go on the bottom lash line as well. I'm going to try to keep that as close to my lash line as I can. You guys know my eyes water like crazy. And I'm just going to take that same crease brush and kind of buff it a little bit. This eye is already watering profusely. Gotta love those sensitive eyes. Do the same thing. When I go back and watch my videos, like, you know, when I approve them before they're posted or whatever, like some of the directions that my eyes go when I'm buffing stuff out, like I feel for you guys. Because I'm just like, oh my god, I look so weird. Okay, guys. So what I'm going to do now is go ahead and take... Okay, first of all, I love this palette. I absolutely do. It is stunning. Like, the shades in here are absolutely gorgeous. And these palettes are only, like, between $3 and $4. They're beautiful. But what I don't like is these highlight shades. They're pretty chalky. And I'm just going to show you by rubbing my fingers on them and focus. Okay, so I think that's the best it's going to do between the ring light and the natural light. But these are super chalky, so they're not my fave. I'm just going to use the same highlight that I used on my face, which is the Wet n Wild I'm So Lit Loose highlighter. And I'm going to stick that into the inner corner just because I can't use those chalky ones. I'm sorry. Just taking a smudge brush. If you guys have not tried these loose highlighters, the new ones from Wet n Wild, girl, you better get your butt to the drugstore. These are stunning. And you get so much product for $5. Or you could go on Wet n Wild and order them. I believe they're having 30% off right now. 30 or 40% off face products. And I'm recording this on Valentine's Day, in case you're wondering if the sale is still good. Alright, you guys, I'm going to throw on some eyeliner, and I'm just using, this is my absolute favorite eyeliner in the entire world. This is the Rimmel Exaggerate Waterproof Eye Definer, and I always get mine in the shade 212 Rich Brown. This is what it looks like. It comes with a smudger on the bottom, and this eyeliner literally lasts until you take it off. So if you guys are looking for an affordable liner, I usually pay between $4 and $5 for this, depending on where I get it at. But it's super affordable. And it doesn't budge. Even with my watery eyes. That's how good it is. I have been using this liner for years. I always have backups. Alright, you guys, a liner is done. I'm going to go in with some lippy now. I don't know what to use. So I'm going to go in with this LA Color. This is called the Lip Liner Pencil, and this is in the shade Natural. I'm going to keep it rosy. I'm going to keep it rosy today. I overlined just a smidge, so we'll fix that real quick. So update on the foundation. In certain areas, it's looking a little cakey, like around my laugh lines, which that fixed it, but my foundation always does. It's looking a little rough to me around the under eye and then in the crease of the nose. But honestly, every other place does not look that bad. Of course, I don't know if you guys remember, but I sprayed a ton of this Pacifica Hydro Setting Spray, so maybe that had something to do with it. So my recommendation is if you have dry skin, hydrate, 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 because this is not, and I repeat, this is not the same formula as the, this is not the same formula as the stick foundation. I could not think of what it was called. So I'm going to try out this Mauve Overgirl Mauve Overgirl by Wet n Wild. I've used this shade before, but I don't know what it's going to look like with this, so we're just going to find out. And I think it's too purple. That's alright, we'll lighten it up. God, I really jacked that up over there. Alright, so I'm going to fix my lips. I love this color, but we need some nude in it, or some pink. So, gosh, decisions. I think I'm going to take this one, and this is the Jordana Pigment Shine Liquid Lip Color in the shade At First Blush. I don't know if you guys know, I have raved about these for the last, I don't know, couple months because they're absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so that added a little pink to it. I kind of like that. It's different. I do. I like that. It's different. Just want to make sure it doesn't get on my teeth, so excuse me. Alright, you guys. We will be right back in just a second. No, we won't. I didn't do my mascara. What y'all let me forget for? So I'm just using the Almay extreme length mascara. I think this one is called like Get Up and Grow or something. It's just not on here, but this is one of my favorites as well. I have a lot of faves. But this is a really good mascara. I don't remember if I showed you guys the wand and all that, but it is awesome. I think I used it in a recent video and I just don't remember. My other one was super old, so I went on ahead and pitched it. And I picked this one up because, one, I was out of it and missing it. And two, I know you guys are probably getting tired of my CoverGirl Exhibitionist mascara. I just feel like if you like something and it works, you know, it works. It is what it is. Ooh, you guys, so I have been stalking Profusion's website because I had gotten an email that they were coming out with some new eyeshadow palettes. So I was up pretty late last night because I couldn't sleep, and so they did not go live until like this, I just messed up. They did not go live until this afternoon, so I literally got up to make sure that those palettes were on sale, and I went on ahead and snagged mine. I think I got, I can't remember which one I ordered. We'll keep it a surprise for you guys because I'm going to do a video as soon as that stuff comes in. I hope that you guys were able to take advantage of the Shop Hush sales that are going on because they are literally like selling out of everything right now. People are going crazy. You can use the code SPRING50 and that will get you 50% off if you don't know. And that is current. This video is going to get edited and posted today, so cannot beat 50% off. And then they're having a huge clearance sale on those palettes that I showed you guys the other day in my haul, the Cult palettes by Bad Habit. They were $24. Now they're on sale even cheaper than what I got them at. They were $18. Now they're $15 and some change. And you guys, those are dead on dupes for the Pat McGrath palettes that she came out with that are $125 doll hairs. So if I were you, I would go get them palettes with the code SPRING50. That's not a personal code. That is a code that they came out with and sent out to a lot of us users. So if you don't have the Shop Hush app, you can still take advantage of it by going to shophush.com. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray my face. And we are done. I was gonna leave, change my clothes, come back, but I am filming another video today, so I'm sure that you guys are not here for my outfit and the way that I look right now. You are here for it, the makeup. So this is the final look that I came up with. Hope you guys enjoyed my first attempt at a cut crease and had a good laugh. If it looks horrible, it's okay to laugh at me. I laugh at me. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you are new here, what's up? I'm Tash. I hope that you will hit that subscribe button and also the bell notification so you are notified each time I upload, which is 3 times a week, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. And if you guys have not noticed, I have been randomly uploading just to kind of get a feel for what days are going to work best for myself and for Nick. And without further ado, I will see you guys in my next video. Have a beautiful and amazing Valentine's Day with your loved ones. And if you are single, it's all good. You can still spoil yourself for Valentine's Day. I'll see you guys later. Bye.